Okay, you ready to go live? Okay. Hello. Hello and welcome to another planet that you've never been to. What planet are we going to, Travis?
We're on Halo 3.
Yes, the official planet of Halo 3. Halo 3 itself. We will be going to the third Halo tonight. I am your host. I am your... what's the name of a Master Chief? What do they call them?
Spartans.
A Spartan. I'm your host, Spartan, for tonight. I am Dweebo Chief Dweebo. I'm joined by, well, you escaped from the brutes.
Yeah.
You were a prisoner of war.
I'm a Hunted Slythe.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work. That's Metal Gear.
Hunted Slythe.
Hunted Slythe. Yeah. I'm what do they call the Arbiter, the Prophet. I'm the Slythe.
Yeah. That's what he is. So, welcome. We are going to be playing some co-op tonight. Going to jump into that. I guess here we go. Also tonight, I want to give a big thanks to Microsoft. I had to buy an additional adapter so that this controller could work well. So just a big thanks to them that I had to do that, and that's working now.
I always go line in with my controller.
Spreading all over the city.
How do we contain it?
Find the crashed flood ship. Overload its engine core.
How does this...
lagging out. Give me 1 second. I'm getting some laggage.
Entire planet. Chief, make your way to the crash site.
Stream. Don't know why it's doing that. That's big time laggage. Let me take the video off there. Hold on 1 second. That totally sucks. Wow, that's crazy. I have a new problem every time I start that. It's really cool.
You having lag issues?
Yeah. Hold on here. Let me... Yeah, my the video is lagging.
That's weird.
But the gameplay is fine. What up, Jacob? He says my camera's laggy. I have found that out the hard way as well. Okay, let me just turn it off. Turn it back on. The classic thing to do.
If restart it.
I'm gonna blow into the cartridge.
Put it on your t-shirt and blow through it.
Okay, still extremely laggy. Huh. Never had that happen before.
Oh wait, I googled it.
Yeah.
When you play the Floodgate mission, if you're using a camera, you have to set your game to 30 FPS or it glitches.
Is that a fake thing, or is that real?
I love that you have to
I can't
clarify.
tell. Because I was
love that
squinting,
you
I was
have
like,
to
this could be real.
because we found almost as ridiculous of things.
Let me turn this off and unplug it. Let me get crazy. I'm going real crazy. I just bragged on Microsoft for making me buy an additional adapter for their controller to work.
And it doesn't work.
And I'm still having issues with OBS and Windows and all this other stuff. Okay, I might just have a webcam from 2000, the year 2000. We'll see.
Good year. Speaking of the year 2000, I just watched the first half of The Matrix.
The first half, you didn't finish it. You just watched.
We
the first
stopped at 40 minutes because my wife was falling asleep. So we were going to finish it maybe this weekend. But
Okay.
we watched the first 2/3 of The Matrix.
Okay.
Good movie.
Good movie.
I forgot how sci-fi that movie feels for a lot of it, with them sitting on the ship. I guess
Yeah.
spoiler alert.
Spoiler: there is a ship in the
It
Matrix.
almost feels like a Disney movie, or not a Disney movie, like like a Star Wars movie at points, because it's like doing the cockpit. They're in the cockpit and they're all in there flying around and talking to each other and joking, but like it's a little darker than a Star Wars movie, and it's not a Star Wars movie. It takes place on Earth, but I don't know how to describe it. It just was. I forgot about the sci-fi elements, or I didn't think about them as much.
Oh my gosh, I made this even worse. Hold on. I thought I was doing something good, and I was doing nothing good. I have destroyed this. Sorry guys, this happens every time I try to do something fun. If something, life is kind of like that Nickelback song. Something's got to go wrong because I'm feeling way too damn good. That is every moment in my life where stuff is just too fun.
I don't know Nickelback's back catalog. Is that one of their
Yeah.
one of their more
Yeah.
favorite songs?
Yeah.
That-
Okay,
oh,
I
yeah.
updated OBS and did this, so I should go back to my old thing. What did I start out this year saying? That I was not updating anything, right? Or was that last year?
What is the Just Play Halo 3 of broadcast softwares?
Probably Elgato. It's really constrained, but at least it just freaking works, and I never have
OBS works for me.
Yeah,
What's the problem
it's
you're
not-
having? Your camera's slowing down?
Yeah, it's really laggy. Yeah.
Is there
Yeah.
anything else running on your
Okay, here's
computer?
what we're gonna do.
Really
We just want to have video tonight.
laggy.
I think we're just gonna not have video.
Yeah, let's just do
Yeah.
let's just do chat.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
No video. Cool.
Cool.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, yes, I updated and it did that. So nice. All right, let's get to playing. Frick this. Frick Microsoft.
Now there's nothing for the kids to complain about.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
the
Jacob,
first
it's
two-
not
the
photograph.
first-
It's
the,
something's got to go wrong. I'm feeling too good or something.
We waited for so long, the game gave us a waypoint.
Said, are you still playing?
So yeah, first 2/3 of the Matrix, fun. I'm excited to see how it ends.
So have you even ever seen The Matrix?
Oh, I've seen it
Oh.
years ago. I watched all three of them. I actually been wanting to rewatch them because the fourth one's coming out. Maybe on streaming services in 2 years.
Yeah, I think so.
There! Over there!
Kind of a different level design right here.
Yeah, you're
But yeah,
going from
I
forest
like
to
the
this-
Matrix movies. I actually like when they're fighting against the robots the best.
Yeah,
I love that.
people crap on 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are totally different movies. 1 is its own contained thing that's really good, and I think that's the best of the movies. But I like 2 and 3 how I like exploring that world even deeper, and going
Yeah.
really.
I'm not really sure. I remember loving 1, feeling like 2 was a bit of a slog,
Yeah.
but liking the ending of 2 a lot, it being really mind-blowing. And then I remember as a kid really liking 3.
Yeah, 2 and 3 have really cool.
It's a
I think
big
they all have really
battle.
cool moments. 2 and 3 have really cool moments in it. I think.
The big battle and
Oh, the flood.
interesting kind of setup for the flood to come out. It's like an outdoor level.
Yeah.
Normally they introduce them like in a, I don't know what you call it, like where the prophets live, or I don't know, all the shiny stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually do remember this now that they're out here.
Factory. Are you looking forward to the Matrix 4?
Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I mean, it's been so long, and
Is it the Wachowskis doing it?
yes. Yeah, so, at least it's the original creators of,
Like, they're like absolutely gonna do like oh, what you thought you did in the last 2 was in its own Matrix.
Yeah.
Like, right? Like,
Yeah,
because it
that's-
ends pretty definitively.
Yeah, that's a place they could take it.
I think that would suck if they did, but like, if you're keeping those same characters, I mean, unless it's an alternate, like they're cloned and they're like alternate matrices that I don't know, or they could just do the retcon. That's the other thing. Like they did, what did they? Halloween. They did that recently. They made a sequel to Halloween 2 a few years ago.
Yeah.
It's called Halloween, I think.
Yeah.
And it pretends that Halloween's 3 through whatever just didn't happen.
I feel like this is a continuation of the series. So
I mean, like, not to spoil, like, a lot of those people don't make it. Like, people that are in this movie did not make it in the last one. I don't know. I just have a feeling it's gonna be,
and it will be on streaming services because cinema is gone. Movie theaters are gone. It's done.
Yep. I like what you said earlier. Tenet was supposed to save theaters, not destroy them. It's the Anakin Skywalker of movies.
Christopher Nolan was so hell bent on getting this thing out that he didn't realize that he actually
God join them.
He really pulled a Star Wars Episode 3, didn't he?
He did. That was kind of cool. I feel like we've been in this kind of a factory setting a couple times. Are we? Or maybe this is the same factory. I don't really know how this connects to the last mission we played.
Oh, that's how I feel in a lot of Halo missions.
That is basically the Halo calling card.
But you know what? I forgive it because it's fun.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to. There's some stuff where it couldn't get away with that, but
I mean, this isn't The Last of Us. Like, we don't like character development.
Oh shoot! Blew that freaking Flood's brains out. I played one of the funnest multiplayer kind of because I don't get the multiplayer on. Oh shoot! You got a flamethrower.
Going hard. Follow me.
But the multiplayer is random. It's hard to like get. I feel like in the old Halo games on Xbox, you could kind of really select what kind of game you wanted to play, or start one up, and people could join your match.
Yeah.
That doesn't really happen on PC, right? Like, because I went through the settings and I was like, I think you just play whatever they give you, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, especially when you take into account, do you have all the games installed currently?
No.
I can't.
Because if you have all the Halos installed in the Chief Collection,
Yeah.
it'll actually load you into different versions of Halo.
And I actually did something last night to where Halo 2 was an option, and I was like, oh, I've never done this before, but it didn't ever take me to that.
Yeah, if I were setting it up, I'd probably set it to 2 and 3 only, because those are the only two I really played a lot. I mean, I played Halo 1 a lot, but
Yeah.
I don't really like Halo 1's gameplay compared to 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Like, they're just more refined.
But I played something very fun, and it was a. They did random. You spawned with random weapons, so you could have like a rocket launcher, or you could have a little plasma pistol, and it was really great. I had a lot of fun with that because you really had to just kind of get lucky with what you had and really work with what you had.
I think I played that same mode recently too on Halo 1, back when 2 and 3 weren't out yet on PC.
Yeah.
They've released 2 and 3 pretty quickly here, and now ODST and Reach is already, like, they're shelling them out.
Yeah. Yeah, Reach was, I think, the first, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm going to play that after we beat this, you know? Like, I'm going to go in order.
Yeah, release order.
I don't know what they
Well,
were thinking.
their rationale behind that was, well, Reach is chronologically first, so since the PC players have never played these, we're going to make Reach first.
Nah.
I thought that was an odd choice. This is like 100% similar to the tower in Destiny. It's like setting.
You know what they should do at the end of the next Destiny, like, final expansion before they do a big one? Well, they just keep releasing, like, big expansions, right? Or they have, like, a release schedule of, like, expansion stuff. Whatever they do. Doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
They should have a thing fly in and land, like, oh, we defeated the big boss. And then a freaking missile pod comes from space and lands in front of them. And it's Master Chief, and he's like,
Oh, I would love that.
he says, "I guess you need me, because you."
I
you
wish,
woke
man.
me."
That'd be a fun. That's the one bad thing about Destiny is, and actually this does relate to something else. They take their world very seriously, which is good because it builds lore and stuff. But they don't ever do like out of universe tie-ins,
Yeah,
and that kind of stuff would be fun.
yeah.
Microsoft.
But what I miss
was
with
close to
Destiny,
buying Bungie this year, actually.
They
didn't,
what?
But they were in the process potentially of buying Bungie, and then Bungie didn't do it. But
oh,
and they still might. Apparently, they've signed a deal together, but it's not an exclusive deal. It's just like all the Destiny games are going to be on Game
well,
Pass day one.
I mean, they're gonna want them to make a Halo, right? Like,
I mean, you would think that that is what would happen, but or at least consult with 343.
they would go to 343 and they would say, "All right, give us the keys back." I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd be like, "You've had your chance and you've failed on every front." So
The Flood loved to jump in behind you.
yeah, they did. It's crazy Flood.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I need another Bungie Halo. I mean, we've got a bunch of great ones. I'm wondering when someone's gonna remake Halo 1. I don't know. That
Maybe
remaster,
that's what the first order of business when they buy Bungie.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. That's kind of what Infinite was pitched as, was like a reboot, kind of.
Yeah,
And then they had the Halo Wars. They had the Halo Wars brute give a speech. I found out that brute that was in the trailer that gives that big long speech at the end.
Yeah.
Remember, I was like, I don't know how to feel. Like, I don't know what are they trying to convey.
So did
right
you
now?
find out how you're supposed to feel?
Well, this guy was yelling at us. This, basically he looked like a puppet and like an animatronic in like a Disney ride, old Disney ride. And he's like, the remnant will do this and you will bathe in blood, whatever. Just generic bad guy crap. And I look it up. Apparently he is the main antagonist from Halo Wars 2.
Ah, the classic.
And I
Halo
just
2,
was like,
Halo Wars 2,
and people, and I was just like, why would you reboot it? And then that'd be like rebooting Star Wars and having Count Dooku be the bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, you're starting from a fresh slate. Like, what?
Or go back to stuff from the first game, not. From
Yeah,
Halo
why
Wars
would you
2.
reboot, but you would make the bad guy from the last thing you made? It's just confusing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hate to bag on it. We all know it's a mess.
But going back on cinema, so I guess.
What are these things?
Oh, those are weird.
Half-Life 2.
Oh, it's a freaking Flood. Whatchamacallit?
Hunter?
Yeah, Hunter.
How do you kill him?
That's a good question. I'm out of ammo.
I really.
But that Wonder Woman movie is the only major release still.
For the year?
Yeah, but I think that's going to get delayed,
Yeah, I gotta think that's getting delayed.
That's pretty crazy. All movies just kind of left. They
This will be the first year with no Marvel movie all year.
Yeah. First one since 08 or something. I saw.
Crazy. I don't know. The Oscars, they might as well not have them.
Yeah. I haven't thought about that. I haven't thought that
It's
far.
don't have it or.
Well, stuff did come out this year though.
Or it's don't have it or your nominees are gonna be.
Well, are they? I mean, I feel like major, large events like that are going to have already been canceled. So is the Oscars. There's no way they're going to get all those people in one place.
I don't care, but I think they just had the Emmys.
Oh, they did, and they just did. How'd that work out?
Well, there were TV shows that came out this year. TV shows weren't really impacted.
But I mean, was it a digital event? Did they get that many people?
Oh, it
in
was
one?
digital.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess they could do it digital.
But like, even if you did the Oscars digitally, nothing released. This is gonna be like Mulan.
maybe the Oscars get delayed.
Yeah, maybe they do. This is just a weird year, man.
It's a big what if year, and we got to see all the what ifs. Oh.
I died. Dang it. Yeah, it really is. I don't know. I
The
think
first
that,
what if is what if a deadly virus took over? Well,
are
here's
movie
what happened.
theaters dead? Are movie theaters gonna die? Like I like.
I
going to movies.
really-
My wife and I have gone a couple times.
I've been thinking about that, and I think what will happen with the current like outlook, I think they're gonna shut down, but they will do you know, to keep it Halo. I think they're gonna do a "Wake Me When You Need Me" thing. They're gonna go into cryo sleep. They really will, and I think they'll just wake back up.
Hopefully, they get somebody better than 343 to reboot them.
Because I watched something from No Clip. They did that video game museum or something. I forget where it's at. Somewhere in California, I think. But they recently. Oh, did you die? 'Cause I'm gonna probably
did.
die. Okay, I'm gonna come back here.
I'm running out of ammo here.
But they talked about how they had enough. They don't have like they're not allowed to operate and stuff, so they like put stuff into like storage, and they're just gonna come back when everything's good. And they have enough. They've saved up enough like war chests to come back in like 2 years. They said.
Who has
The video game museum.
Oh,
and that got me thinking even more because that was kind of what I thought the movie theaters are gonna do. And then when I saw that, I was like, oh, this little video game museum's doing it. I wonder if like theaters are just gonna be they're gonna keep like okay, well we're just gonna stay here and not pay rent.
They're gonna have to.
We'll be back, you know. Because who's gonna like take the building? You know what I mean? Like, are they gonna take the building from them with all these theaters?
Nobody's gonna take the building.
Yeah, so I bet they're thinking that way of like, let's just go Master Chief style. That's probably the meetings. They probably did have a meeting and said, let's go Halo 3, Master Chief.
Someone stood up in the boardroom.
Chief, the elites are
At the end of Halo 3,
we didn't believe them when they
decision was made.
Listen, there's a video game called Halo 3.
Get her up!
He says, wake me when you need me. I feel like that's the American public to movies.
Oh my god. Oh, just quit. Dead, by the way.
You're dead?
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Let's just get you back. Wait, I'll wake you because I need you.
All my friends are dead. Wow, it's really not bringing you back.
There you go. Starting to get Halo 2 difficulty there.
Yeah, it really did. This is a walk in the park compared to Halo 2.
Yeah. I remember having zero issue with
Hurry, Demon! We seek the same prize.
with this back in the day. Oh shoot, they came behind us and I'm dead. I'm about to be dead. Okay. I'm hurting. I died.
Damn it.
They spawned behind me. Give us a checkpoint. There had to be a checkpoint up here. Okay.
Perfect.
Hurry, Demon! We seek the same prize.
Oh god, that blew us up. I tried to lay a trap behind us, but I walked over it.
The trapper became the trap. Oh, I just got shot. Man, they are mean up close. Dead zone.
Oh no, no!
Yeah, they
I
get
almost
up
made that
close. They're
work.
just like 1 or 2 hits. This is where Dark Souls begins.
Hurry, Demon! We seek the same prize.
I saw a poll on one of our favorite websites we love to rag on and love, Reset Era, and it was asking what was the best combat, like action RPG, action like kind of game combat this gen.
Huh?
And they had Bloodborne on there, Final Fantasy VII Remake,
I saw
Neo.
that thread.
Do what?
I saw that thread.
And I voted, but then I thought more about it, and I was like, maybe I'm wrong, but I really enjoyed it. I voted Final Fantasy VII Remake. I had a really good time, but people were saying no contest Bloodborne. I was like, yeah, I mean that was very freaking fun, and it awarded you to like to get kind of go. I liked the aspect of like, okay, if you keep fighting, your health can go up, you know.
When I finished Bloodborne, I I was ready to be done. When I finished Final Fantasy VII, I legitimately thought about running it back.
Yeah, and I did play it again. Well, I did the same thing with Bloodborne. I didn't go all the way through it, but I did start that one back up again because I just loved the combat and I loved playing it. But
I was surprised. A lot of people said Monster Hunter World.
yeah, I never played that. So
I downloaded it recently because it's on Game Pass, but I downloaded it on my Xbox instead of my PC, and that game.
I'm bringing back laggy
30
video. I'm gonna try this again.
Yeah, at 30 FPS, that game wasn't really my jam. I'll have to try it at on the computer at higher frame rate sometime.
Yeah.
But it was cool. Like, it was really neat, but it didn't run great on the 1S. Oh my god, we gotta kill that sniper. Oh, frick. There's a sniper. That's part of what's killing us.
Still lagging out. Can't get that. Okay. I tried. Whoa, how are you all the way over there? Or is that where we're supposed to head to?
What is going on? See that?
Is it pointing over to there? Is that what you're saying?
My guy just teleported backwards. Hold on, I'm switching controls. I'm switching to my keyboard. I'm switching from my controller to my keyboard, and it literally teleported me backwards. One of the strangest things ever. That guy, yeah. F.
Gosh.
NASA.
You know, I've been watching that Challenger thing, and I keep saying that while I'm watching it. F NASA.
F. NASA. Did you finish that?
No, we're on the final episode.
Really, really good show. Really, really sad how that all went down.
Very sad.
Just goes to show. Can't trust. Well, you can trust some people, can't trust NASA.
Yeah, trust NASA.
Don't trust government employees on a deadline.
Never. They will, don't trust anybody on a deadline.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
You put a deadline on somebody, it's nuts. You know, who should be on a deadline is Sony to show us that UI. What's this console we're about to buy? What's this console I already bought look like?
I love how they showed us every single internal wire, but they haven't shown us the UI. The thing we'll actually look at.
We always have to rely on leaks for all this stuff because someone did leak a little bit of the UI. I don't know if you saw that, but
I did, just a little brief opening
Yeah.
of it. That little sniper guy is the main
yeah, they're
guard.
bad. Yeah, these I forgot about these little flood
Oh my
snipers.
god, is it the same one? Dude, how did we kill that thing? I think I stuck it. I did. Holy crap.
Nice. Sorted them. Here comes 18 more of them. Gosh.
Gosh.
Tiny. Oh, jeez. They need to, like, immediately take down your shield if they hit you. Oh my gosh. I can't even get near them.
I am trying to shoot. They
are
way
sniping me.
too-
Oh my gosh, I died because they sniped me from
Oh,
across the
oh,
map.
oh.
I'm dead. They sniped me from across the map. Oh my gosh.
This shield is saving me right now. Shoot the one up above us.
Hold on. I'm trying to get away. Oh my gosh.
These things are ridiculous. Oh, frick.
These suck.
This is bad. Oh, I have a good stick grenade.
Oh, it worked! Nice.
Oh my god. Stick this other one. That is like the only way to kill these things. Stick them.
Okay, stuck that
Oh,
one.
nice. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we have to stick them. Dude, the bloom is the bloom going nuts for you? Can
Oh
I turn
yeah.
that down?
Oh my god.
Is there a way to turn
That
that
was
down?
like such an Xbox 360 thing, man. Was the
They went
bloom.
crazy with the bloom.
In the yeah. Monster Hunter World actually had a lot of bloom when I was playing it. It's like a way to cover up like texture detail in the background.
Well, we could work harder on these this texture, or we could just bloom the heck out of it. Bloom the heck out of it.
Classic Skyrim mod trick.
There's got to be a way. I'm gonna look in the video options real quick. Turn down the bloom. Okay, I don't think there is. This is just how this looks. Wish there was a color option in Gears of War and Fallout. Make
The
more
Gears of
color.
War remaster has really nice color. They like re-colorized the whole thing.
Nice.
Do not
God.
be afraid.
These like slow down or something.
I am salvation.
I haven't used like one plasma pistol or needler or plasma pistol this whole time.
But yeah, it feels good to have a Xbox controller that I can freaking do wirelessly now. I had to buy an additional thing to make it work on Windows 10.
And see
I always do line in on my controllers. I guess it would be fun if I didn't have to, but I don't mind it. I'm right by my computer anyway. It is. I guess it does get a little old. The wire.
It'll be nice when I'm like on the couch trying to
Yeah.
just play.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense actually. So, the Digital Foundry conclusions are out. The
Yeah.
PS4's GPU is
PS5?
about the same. PS5's GPU is about the same strength as a 2060.
Okay.
So the 2070 Super is significantly stronger than a 2060 by about. It's probably 100% to the 2060's 75%.
Really?
So our computers verified are more powerful than our next gen consoles.
Oh my
I know
gosh.
there was a little bit of concern about that, but
Really?
and they have a lot more storage also.
Okay, I just canceled my pre-order.
But I don't know where we're supposed to go here.
Me
What-
neither.
Oh, retrieve Cortana right here.
Oh,
Chief,
Cortana?
High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on.
well,
Cortana.
she got the new OBS update too.
These little cutscenes look great in high frame rate.
Reclaimer.
Yeah, after playing Halo 2 Anniversary, I don't know how to feel during these cutscenes.
Wait. Leave her alone. If we do not take this device to a safe
So much more
location,
tame.
somewhere I can make repairs.
I thought he died already.
You tried to kill Cortana. You tried to kill me. Protocol dictated my response. She had the activation index, and you were going to destroy my installation. You did destroy my installation. Now I have only one function: to help you, Reclaimer, as I always should have done.
I feel like that thing has caused all the issues in all the games, right? That little beach ball.
Yeah. It really has. That thing, you could. It's like if you kill Hitler, you could prevent World War III, World War II. You kill that thing, you would just prevent all the games.
Yeah, you would never get to
Perhaps one of
just
our
play Halo
techniques.
3.
That will not be necessary.
Chief,
Success.
High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on its way to Earth.
I wish that
with
little
an
beach ball
army
would do
of
that
flood.
to my
I can't
OBS.
tell you
Fixed her.
everything. It's not safe. The grave mind. It
You
knows
play a lot on
everything.
Earth on this game.
It's just a message.
Let it play.
These graphics don't look that
But
bad.
it doesn't know about
That's
the
just good.
portal, where it leads. On the other side, there's a solution, a way to stop the flood, without firing the remaining Halo rings.
I haven't played Halo 4. I never played it, but I've seen some screenshots recently that look really
The
pretty.
Ark.
I forget everything about it. I don't remember it being bad though, but
I'm sorry.
No matter, Oracle. We've heard enough. Our fight is through the portal. With the brutes and the bastard truth.
You know what game's not on PC still, I don't think?
What?
We'll remain here.
Halo
About
5.
as long as we can.
Did you not hear? Your world is doomed.
Halo 5 is not on PC?
A flood army
Halo 5 is not on
Wait.
PC.
has you in its sights. You barely survived a small contamination.
And you, shipmaster,
It is
just
still
glassed
exclusive
half a
to the
continent.
Xbox One.
Dude, that looks like the
Maybe
Brute in Halo
that's all I
Infinite.
should be worried about.
One single
This guy's face.
can destroy a species.
It
Craig.
actually looks better.
Not for the Arbiter's counsel. I would have glassed your entire planet.
Sir, with respect, Cortana has a
And I can never go back to lower frame
Did you
rates.
see her
Doesn't that look
conditions?
like Craig the
How
Brute right
damaged she
there?
is?
It does.
She could be corrupted.
How many
for all
frames
we
you getting
know.
right now?
Her solution could be a
370.
flood trap.
We should
I'm
go
getting
through the portal.
I'm getting between 301 and
sure.
400.
What we should do, Commander, is understand
I want to get a high frame rate
that this is
monitor.
humanity's final stand. Here.
I mean, can your eyes even
At
see
Earth.
that much
we go, we
frames?
risk everything. Every
I love
last
when
man,
people
woman,
say
and
that.
child.
That many things in 1
We
second?
stand our ground.
Like, what is 318 frames in 1 second? I
No.
don't even know what that means.
If your construct is wrong,
144 looks great. That's what ours both cap at.
I'll find Cortana's solution, and I'll bring it back.
Yeah, I mean,
Earth.
is anyone playing 144?
Is
And
all
it's
we
a
have
huge
left.
difference going to 280 or something.
You trust Cortana that much?
Like, yeah,
So,
now I can really
yes.
see.
Well, you laugh, but
Because
you
that
know,
was the best
if you had told
decision
people
you've ever
20
made
years
in
ago,
your
"Hey,
life.
we're going to go from 1080p
Hell
to
of it is,
4K," they would laugh
Yeah,
at you
I'll
and
live
say, "You
long
can't even
enough to
see it."
I
find
guess so, but at least that's like resolution stuff. But
So, I heard someone try to explain why 8K is not really going to matter. I thought it was interesting, but I think that they will design. So every time they move up resolutions, like it's by a factor of 4, so it's
I love
exponential,
this.
right?
I just want to say I love this, like what's going on right now. Because they're just getting ready. You can just feel like this is getting to a final fight. You know what I mean? Like, I love that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
as much people crap on this game, Mass Effect 3 did an amazing job at that too. Mass Effect
Ooh.
3, you were like, hey, we are wrapping this baby up. We're doing some cool stuff. Like, I loved the lore stuff, Mass Effect 3.
I never
Covered.
played 3 or 2.
Oh, really? Yeah, 3 does some stuff. You're like, oh, we get to do that? Oh, shoot. I remember that from Mass Effect 1 and 2. Like, they talked about that.
Yeah. I love Mass Effect 1, but yeah, I love the third in a trilogy always has that kind of amped up feel.
Yeah, you got to do it. Dark Knight Rises, everything has to be on the line. Like, hey, we're about to end this thing. Like,
I just watched the third in a trilogy of something. What was that? I have to think about that, but it had that feel, and I was like, man, that just always happens.
but what were you saying about 8K again?
Okay, so here's the thing, and I'm curious your take on this. So every time that they move up in resolution, it's by a factor of 4.
Yeah.
And so it's exponential. It gets more and more dense. Well, we are reaching the point with 8K that there are more units in the measurement of 8K than there are pixels on a screen, because pixels are a defined size.
All
Yeah.
cruisers fire
And
and
so we will reach a point where there's more quality outputting than what the pixel density is going to be possible. Like,
Yeah.
like 8K is kind of on the edge of that.
kick the door.
So I've seen people say if 8K becomes a thing, it will probably be the last resolution until some other type of technology. It's interesting. I don't know anything about that, but I've seen people saying that, ooh, this music's dope.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like every time they say it's the end, it's not the end.
Well, with 4K, even 4K was kind of a, like, do we need this kind of thing? And the reason being, is because... Yeah, how much can the eye see? I think even iPhone brought up that debate because it's like Retina. You know what I mean? Like, okay, everything you can't actually see the pixel edges. Okay, that's cool. Like that actually has some merit to it. That's there is a difference you can see there. With 4K, that became more of a thing for like, okay, how big's your TV? If your TV is like 20 inches, then 1080p to the 4K is not going to make too much of a difference. But if you're having these bigger TV screens in people's living rooms, it's like, okay, 4K, okay, there's some merit to that as well. With 8K, what I'm excited about, I didn't think about that, the pixel stuff or whatever. But what's interesting with 8K is that if you take a traditional, like, these movies that were filmed and they're bringing it back in 1080p and 4K, and you're going to see these movies the best they've ever been seen. Like these old films from the 40s all the way to, like, you know, current day. That's been cool, like, to see these
older movies.
Well,
4K.
and I don't know how accurate this is, I just have always read up on this, like, that density of the image and the quality, and this is incredible thinking back to, like, the 40s and all the stuff when film was, you know, the way they developed film, but we still have not seen the full quality of these old films, because when they scan them in, it's closer to, and this is totally like an estimate, to like an 8K resolution. So, whatever they do with 8K, I hope that we can, like, you know, kind of drench that out, like every single pixel of quality out of that. So
that's a really good point. I didn't know that 8K is more close to the cap of film. I know it's higher than digital, but
and then I totally say that in an ish way, like it's 8K-ish, and because you can't really, like it's an analog thing. It's analog, like, from the film. So, but
it'll be sad when digital surpasses analog.
Yeah.
That'll be really sad. But
I kind of hope that at least for 2D purposes, we kind of stick with 8K for a long time, because once we hit that, that's like the max of film. You really are going to be Retina for a lot of stuff. I think Retina is kind of the should be your limit. Unless you give me freaking new eyes, I don't know. Like maybe that's the next thing. Yeah. If you give me that Neuralink from Tesla, then maybe we will need 16K.
God, I keep getting blown up.
But until I get new eyes.
Yeah, seriously.
Let me just say here. That's going to be on the box for the TVs. For the old model humans, this is the max, you know, that you're going to be able to enjoy.
Is Cyberpunk coming out for the next-gen consoles or after?
It's like a free upgrade.
I know, but like, is it coming out before the PS4 launches or after?
What date is it? 22nd?
The consoles?
No, the game.
I don't know. When do the consoles come out?
12th is PS5.
Oh. Interesting.
I think Cyberpunk's after.
So are we going to consider Cyberpunk next gen, or I think it's current gen?
I mean, they don't have a PS5 version. It's literally just they're upgrading it, like the textures and stuff. So I'd kind of say it was a last gen, the last gen game. Because I get the past Metal Gear Solid 5 and call that like it's a cross gen. Like,
well, yeah, that came out a year after the console launch.
But would you I don't know. Would you call this a cross gen? I don't know.
No, because it's not getting a PS5 release.
Yeah. It's
like
a PS5 upgrade.
If you want to play it on your PS5, you have to buy it for PS4 and put that disc in there.
Yeah. Wow, I don't even want to play it anymore. Cyberpunk 2020 is what they should call it.
The Cyberpunk gameplay reveal that came out a couple years ago, I remember watching that and being like, is this a real game? Like, I couldn't even fathom. And then recently I was going to show it to my brother. That video is a couple years old. I watched it in 4K, and we have so far surpassed that gameplay trailer in terms of just visuals, not the gameplay, and that it's just kind of crazy. Like, these last couple years, this generation just went over the top. Visually. But the more recent Cyberpunk trailers, they look even better than that gameplay reveal.
I did see that. This is one of the rare instances somebody compared it and showed, hey, they actually improved it.
Yeah, it looks better than it did. Absolutely does.
I was cracking up that there was a new controversy. The Sony Insomniac replacing the Spider-Man actor.
Oh yeah.
And I was laughing because I was like, this game had a controversy because of the freaking puddles. And now we have a new controversy. It's like, this game, like, whatever change you're going to make, people are going to hate.
Yep. People are whiny. Well, all these people were like, not my Spider-Man. And I'm like, when I think about that game, about the last thing I thought was memorable was that iteration of Peter Parker.
Yeah.
He just was fine. I don't know.
Yeah.
He wasn't anything to write home about. Kind of looked like an old man.
I didn't really think anything of it until I saw the new one. I was like, oh, I guess this guy is a little bit more sprightly and younger looking.
Definitely better graphics.
Yeah.
People are just people don't like when people mess with the thing that they already have.
Yeah. I did think it was a weird thing to change your actor after you made the first game, but I was like, I guess they're getting ready for the second. You know?
Yeah, that's kind of the way I took it. Was
I think we haven't seen what they're doing with the second one, and
yeah, they've recasted for sure.
Yeah.
Well, and also, I don't know. It kind of sucks for that guy.
Yeah.
He's part of like one of the most successful selling games of all time, and they remaster it a year later or 2 years later and just say, okay, you're not good looking enough for next gen.
yeah, your bone structure sucks for the PS5. Oh,
okay. Hilarious. I wasn't really interested in playing that remaster or paying money for it, but then I saw how much better the graphics looked, and I was like, man, that does look kind of cool.
You're like, yeah, that's why you gotta pay for the upgrade. Well, yeah, when I saw the recast, I was like, there's no way they're giving that for free.
No way at all. It does feel, I don't know. I wish they would still give away, I don't know.
It's weird, but I mean, like, they had to pay a new person to...
Here's the thing, right? They're not going to let you play your PS4 version. If you bought the PS4 version digitally, you don't have the option of getting the PS4 version on your PS5.
Wait, you cannot play the PS4?
If you bought it digitally, no.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, also, and this makes me a little nervous, Jim Ryan said 3 months ago, they asked, what will be backwards compatible, PS4, PS5? And he said, 99% of games. First, he said our most loved games will be backwards compatible, which doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything at all.
Yeah.
And then he said he said I'd guess around 99% of the games will be backwards compatible. But we still don't have a list, and we don't really. I keep dying. We don't really know. And so people have asked for confirmation. Will PS4 Spider-Man be backwards compatible?
Yeah.
And there's no answer, really. So that would suck if it's not. But apart from that, if I buy a game right now on my Xbox One S, whatever game it is, if I bought a next-gen Xbox, I'd be able to access it. It's just tied to my account.
Yeah.
But you can't do that with PlayStation.
Yeah, bad time for us to be wanting to go all digital. Huh?
Well, that's why I still am just like, what happens when I buy... I gotta think that'll get fixed this year, right? If I buy Demon's Souls for PS5,
will you be able
to play it on my PS6?
I'm gonna say... I mean, what's the world gonna look like when the PS6 comes out, too?
Yeah, what's my life gonna look like?
Maybe we're just gonna try to keep our kids alive during this COVID too. When the sequel comes out,
it'll be like Dune around the desert.
Maybe the last stream. Let's record the stream. Well, we are recording the stream. I'll come back to it.
By the time the PS6 comes out,
I'll show you.
Cybernetic. It's going to be cybernetic attachments. You'll have to replace your hand with your PS6, and people will find out it's not backwards compatible.
Wow, I wish this was the only issue we had.
Oh my god, I replaced my hand.
We're gonna go, God, I wish the only problem I had was seeing if I could play Demon's Souls.
Jim Ryan will be saying, our most beloved games will be playable on your cybernetic hand. We'll all be there like not knowing what that means. Oh.
All the masks are all going to be like Bluetooth connected. They're all from Sony or Nintendo. Are they backwards compatible with COVID-1? Will it stop COVID-1? You know, sports.
So those Switch Pro rumors are heating up.
Yeah,
big time. Where I'm actually starting to plan. I think that it's going to be a thing next year.
But
what I think is crazy is Nintendo's never done power. They've always done like innovation and
you know what I mean?
Like
they have. Well, they have, but they're saying it's going to be roughly on the power level of the PS4, the base PS4.
Yeah.
With DLSS capability.
Yeah.
Which, when they made the Wii U, it was roughly a little bit more than the Xbox 360. So I feel like when the generation upgrades, they always upgrade to what the last one was plus a little.
Yeah.
So it's kind of in line. It's just wild that they're going to be in high def.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see some of these games in 4K. I hope they remaster Breath of the Wild in 4K.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
I had the craziest time playing Super Mario Sunshine on the stream last week or whenever.
Yeah.
Because that game, without doing the, you have to do some mod for it. If you don't do the mod, you don't have 60 frames, and I forgot to do that. I upgraded to like all these new textures and stuff. These upgraded textures. Well, it capped it at 24 frames, 25 frames per second or something.
Oh my god.
And it was making me sick. So the way I fixed it is I changed my speed in the emulator to 120, and that got me to my 60 frames I needed. So Mario just was moving very fast.
So weird.
Yeah. Because it could run, like it wasn't an issue of like emulation not running good, but. Gotta do the patch. Gotta do the 60 frames patch.
I love those little workarounds. This is wild.
Yeah, we're surrounded.
I don't know what. Why did they get rid of the rocket lock on? You can't lock on with the rockets. Those turrets are messing with me. I do not remember these ships.
Yeah.
Pretty cool though. Like sand though.
Oh, I kind of do now because I remember stuff with Forge with them. Can I jump on? Or
yeah, you can jump on the.
I'll get this one over here. These little dune buggies. Dune got pushed back too to 2022 or something, like really far away. It was 2022.
2022?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, it's spring of 2022, and I'm seeing more movies pushed back 2022, early 2022.
God. Why not even just try for 20? That's not good.
Yeah, I think
they know something we don't.
Yeah, they know something.
Bro, I can't do this another year. I wrote off this year.
See, I took the black pill because I was like, okay, we're in fall. I think we're a year out from seeing any kind of development. But we'll see. I don't know.
A year from now?
A year from now, like fall 2021.
Oh my gosh.
I already took the black pill on that one. But
oh my gosh. I decided in March I was embracing it for this year. Crossing my fingers for something to get resolved end of this year. And I thought, given all the things I was hearing from different people, I thought that was pretty conservative, to be honest. But I guess you're right. We're gonna end. Well, I was watching a video about the bubonic plague, which thank God this isn't something like that. But everywhere where that broke out, it was a 4 to 5 year thing. Yeah. And obviously that wasn't modern medicine and stuff, but I mean, it took it about that long to work its way out.
Yeah.
So.
I somehow think like we have better stuff.
Oh, I just killed myself. I just trying to take out.
We have better, but we exacerbate the problem way worse.
Yeah, like we have freaking virtual stuff, so that kind of helps us navigate society. Like, okay, we do Zoom meetings, we do whatever, but we have more population too, in more denser areas than we did.
Travel unabated.
Yeah, so we actually have some new problems, but we fixed some old bugs as well.
I don't know.
Weird year. I do think that 2021 will still kind of have this around. But at least we'll kind of be this is the new normal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whereas 2020 was like 2020 was more like, oh, I gotta, my whole life is upside down. I gotta figure this out. You know.
Careful, sir. Three of us have tripped the defensive system.
But yeah.
We will make it through. I don't know if we're going to see a concert for 2 years. What are these bands going to do?
Some of them are doing these like tour or these kind of like online concerts. Maybe they start charging for those because right now they're free because they're like, oh yeah, we're all stuck at home. But I think next year, hey, you're going to pay.
Do you see anybody A, paying for that, or B, not live streaming it for free?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I feel like they're like, oh yeah, let's be cute and let's put this on and we're all in this together. But I think that the bands will start to go, okay, you're going to have to pay for this. We need to live.
So. People are going to start innovating.
Yeah.
Stuff out. Because there's just a lot of opportunity right now. What are we doing wrong?
He dropped something. We saw the guy come here. What was he doing? Let's see.
We missed our ship.
Is that our way out?
I hope not.
Maybe it was
that would be a weird mission.
Let's go back.
Missed something.
Let's get the commander down safe. Then we'll worry about getting through that wall.
Get the commander down safe, and then we'll worry about that wall. We go back here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him in my sight.
Oh
my gosh. We'll get in this turret. Who's this guy?
Hey, I call shotgun.
I didn't realize I had two people on my side.
Is this the wall?
So we
gotta get Chief down, or something.
You are the chief.
or
the sergeant or somebody. Oh shit, we got Ghost. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. A little ghosty.
It does damage, man.
I'm dead.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh!
Thought I made it.
This is where Dark Souls begins.
Yeah, this is tough. This is. I don't know what it is about vehicle missions. Let's just run right through.
Checkpoint. Uh-oh. Oh, that guy's got a freaking green blaster.
Crap. Gotta sprint right through. Ridiculous. Yeah, I agree with that. As far as taking it back to Final Fantasy VII, definitely the best this generation combat.
They just freaking nailed it. It was so freaking fun.
I'm hoping that 16 will be kind of the same type of thing with its own quirks.
Yeah, I think it's. I didn't hear any really big complaints about 7's combat, so I think we'll just keep it.
Okay, that's the end of our sprint.
Oh yeah, we're not sprinting to that. Everything on planet Earth will shoot you.
Leave it to the vehicle mission. Amp up the difficulty and handle it. Oh my god.
Did you see me do that?
I'll drive that guy.
Oh my gosh, I lost my guy.
Go
to
to
checkpoint.
Tell us who's on our team. We got the floating things fighting with us.
Watch yourself. Got Covenant heavy armor.
Are there no elites in this game?
The elites are our friend.
But like, do they even show up as friends, or are they not in it?
Oh, I died. Uh-oh. Take this out. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I died again.
Oh! I
spawned and immediately got hit by this thing.
Damn it. Oh my gosh. This is hard. I don't feel like I have the firepower necessary to do much. Just go on through. Save our vehicle thing.
Alright,
I'm going this way. This is the way. As the Mandalorian said.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, actually that's not the way. Let's go checkpoint.
Oh, you lost your guy.
I lost myself too.
I don't even know where we would be trying to go.
I don't either.
Okay. Let's sprint past the first part. Oh, we're in here. Okay.
I need to shoot this guy.
Went down with a blaze of glory. Alright. Let's take this outpost.
I can shoot this one. Oh, no.
Oh my god, those ghosts. Reds. You're alone.
Uh-oh. Ghosts. Yep, those ghosts are not nice. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, the brute shot guy up here.
Oh my gosh, that landed on me.
Oh my god, so many brute shots. Try and take this guy out.
You know what I was just thinking? Any fun indie games come out this year?
Oh, there's been a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I guess Fall Guys. Well, is that an indie game, I guess? Yeah,
Fall Guys, Among Us. Well, I guess Among Us didn't come out this year, but
it got big.
Phasmophobia is a well. I guess you're thinking like the classic kind of like indie, like instant classic kind of thing, right?
I would say Fall Guys is probably one that'll be remembered and stuff.
Yeah, let me.
It's not like a single player one. Oh my goodness gracious!
Let me open.
Typing in fun indie games.
Doing. Trying to look up what I've been hearing stuff about. Dead Cells.
Dead Cells. I never want to hear about that game again. No. There we go.
Oh, man, I immediately died.
Oh, I died. Okay, finally. Jeez. There's another guy up here, another ghost, and I just died from him. Okay, jeez. Can we get a checkpoint?
Yeah, let's see if we get a checkpoint. Yeah, Fall Guys would seem to be the main game.
Here, you stay back. I'm gonna just try to. I'm gonna try to go. See what happens. See if I can get to where I need to get to.
Yeah, you might be onto something. There's not been a lot of highly rated.
Oh, I died. I just took the whole ghost off the side of the cliff. Okay, stay there so I can come back.
Just shooting the thing. It's not really
I don't know what the mission is right
Oh, hey, well, you consider Supergiant Games a indie game? AIDS is a really highly related. It's 92 Metacritic. It just came out.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, that was a good one.
Spelunky 2?
Oh, that was yeah. Pretty. I don't know what the goal is here.
Shooting this anti-air. You called it a short pipe? I think it's not blowing up. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I am shooting the hell out of this.
Oh, I didn't know that was there. I dare ya.
It's not been a big indie year.
Nope. Indies, maybe we're doing something busy still in a pandemic.
Yeah, they might be a little bit affected.
Oh my gosh, I had to do all that? You guys just couldn't launch?
Think about, in Halo 2, almost every single encounter was that way.
We're back, baby.
Whoa, look at that ship.
Whoa.
That's actually pretty freaking cool. You see that?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Is that like
okay, that's why we had to do that. Okay, I get you. Just play Halo 3.
Is that the name of a movie or a game of Halo 4 done to Dawn?
Yeah. This game just has so many rad moments. Oh yeah, we're gonna give you 18 of these scorpions. Come here, I want you. I want to drive.
All right then. You heard the lady.
Cartographer. This mission's kind of like a mix of a bunch of different Halo 1 missions. It's similar to Assault on the Control Room a little bit. It's similar to Cartographer. It's similar to the one where you start with the sniper in the sandy area. I feel like it's kind of got some homages. Got a,
It's so satisfying to shoot the Scorpion.
I love that you get to blow up the hunters. Oh, I messed up.
Oh shoot, he just jumped 18 miles in the air.
Did I really?
No, he did. The hunter just jumped up.
Oh my god. Oops, wait. How do you shoot your little can? Oh no, don't kill me. Don't.
Everything. Oh man, I can do this all day.
I love that you finally get to destroy those things.
So, like,
like every Halo you can.
Yeah, that was awesome. Tank's in bad shape. So my brother came over and we were playing Forza Horizon 4.
Yeah.
And we got a mission, and it was Cortana, and she was like, hey, Chief, we need you on the beach or whatever. So we went down there. They had a secret Halo mission in Forza.
Oh, wow.
And you drove in a Warthog, but with like Forza controls and graphics. And you drove through like a Halo experience. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
It's like some fun fan service.
You know they should do like an O.J. Simpson Bronco mission in Forza.
I bet there's a reference to it in there because you can drive a white Bronco. And,
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can drive when you get a Bronco, it's a white Bronco.
Hey, I'm a trivia guy. Did you know the biggest pizza sell day of deliveries was on the O.J. Simpson runaway chase day?
Are you for real?
Yeah, the amount of pizza deliveries has never been matched, I don't think.
That's so weird.
People just stay home and got pizza and watched.
Was everybody watching it?
Yeah, it was a huge event. It was huge. I mean, I was a kid then, but I know how big of a thing it was, and my parents.
That's hilarious. The #1 pizza delivery day. You would think the Super Bowl would have beaten it. That's amazing.
College just was like, hey, you want to? Everybody in the neighborhood was like, let's get some pizza.
You want to grab a pizza and watch?
I mean, OJ's like, he just killed somebody. He's running. That'd be crazy. You know what I mean?
How long did that chase go on?
I think it was 3 hours. It was pretty significant.
You know, like the thing that I love looking up.
It was long enough to have enough pizza deliveries that it was like in the record books.
That's true. I always love looking up when things in history that you don't think took place at the same time but did. That stuff's really fascinating.
Yeah.
I fell down there. Kidding me.
Like this person being alive when this was invented and stuff. Like, oh,
yes.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Really, I wish I had an example on hand. I could look it up in a minute, but I love that kind of stuff.
Can we finally open the store, please?
I feel like everything about this game is awesome, but I feel like we've been in a variation of the same environment this entire time.
Yeah. I think they make it fun. Like, I don't feel like.
Yeah, they make it fun.
Whereas Halo 1 and Halo 2, it's like, oh, we're going back to the same thing. At least this, they're giving us a Scorpion, they're giving you this. And you're getting a little loosey-goosey with that thing.
Taking it all the way through.
Get in.
Easy.
Have
Have you ever seen those videos of a car like getting into a wall somewhere? Those videos. I love chaos, and that is one of the most chaotic things you can do is take a car
We
through a
gotta
wall.
activate that map. May have to do it.
Oh, I'll do it. You seem a little busy.
Can I go down there where those guys are?
Oh yeah, I want to do that.
Good work, Chief. Link up with our armor on the far side of the wall. Make your way down to the Cartana.
Did it work?
No, I died. I was trying to glitch the game out. Let me go somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Blood in 3, 2, 1. Look at this place. Oh, there's a grab.
Heads up, Marines. We got trouble.
Oh, look at all those 80 tanks that we just saw. Oh, I love these warlords with this.
Goss cannon.
Yeah.
That's cracking. Love this.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's like 18 of those. Jeez.
Are we on a Halo?
I think so. I don't know. I don't ever know where we're at.
No, look at the Vista. We're not on a Halo. We're on some kind of. Look at that. The right. We're on like a. What is this called?
Oh my gosh, it scared me just shut down.
Like a star.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh, wow.
Got pummeled.
Some say we died. I'd say that's alternative fact. You know?
That was an alternative way to look at it.
I still love alternative fact. I think that's just a great term. Alternative fact is something I would tell my mom if, like, did you snuck out?
What happened on this test? Oh, that was an alternative fact. It's an alternative test.
Well, you could say I failed, but that's an alternative fact.
Ooh, let's get these.
Yeah, we need one of these.
Oh, this guy was looking up. Take out this ship.
Shade, I'm getting annihilated. Nice.
Drop ship down. Checkpoint.
Everybody support the chief. He'll take it down. Oh, that's Mr. Rules. We're gonna end up taking that out. Oh, if I don't die. Oh gosh. In a bad place. Oh gosh, I'm getting pummeled.
I can't tell if I'm in a great spot or a bad spot.
I think you're in a great spot. Well, no, I'm watching you get absolutely annihilated there. Oh, I'm gonna try to take this thing out. I take out
Going over the edge.
Oh, I took out the gun. Almost. Almost took out the gun. Come on. Come on, take out the gun. I'll die. I'm on fire. I'm bad.
You know, game still has the best freaking boss fights for gigantic mechs. Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
Yeah, that was fun.
I love that game.
Yeah, the boss pretty fun.
Awesome. Play that one. That's one I actually would like to see Blue Point remade.
Yeah, that could do with a remake.
Okay,
get ready to jump on. I'm about to take out its legs.
Okay. I died. It's actually good. I'll spawn on you and.
I'm trying to hide while I do this because I have him on fire.
Here we go.
There you go.
Come on. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, it's moving again. Oh, I'm about to die. Seen better days. Let me tell you, I've seen better days. That's about to be the end. I'm dead.
No power core. I have trouble finding. Oh, it's down here. I'm gonna puke on this. Sit right here. How's power core? Here it is. Ready to jump off?
Did you get it?
Oh, I didn't kill the brain yet. Alright, I'm jumping off.
Nice.
Awesome.
Checkpoint done. Looks like there's some stuff up here.
Oh,
God scan. That was not nice.
That was bad news.
I'm about to take them out.
Oh, frick.
He's up there at the top. Oh, snipers. Snipers, 12 o'clock. Is this a bubble shield? Oh, I died. But I did something great before I died.
I haven't dual wielded much this game. Oh, yeah, there is a sniper up there. Got double plasma pistols. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm dead.
Uh-oh. I died too. Somebody burnt me. Got burnt.
Idle? Ship.
That was the way to do it. We just jumped it. We just ran through it.
Why he's a legend.
He's still trying to hack this door.
This is totally a precursor to the ghosts in Destiny.
You like stuck because you're in front of him or what?
Are we for real?
Maybe we moved too fast.
Oh
Oh
wait,
wait,
yeah,
yeah,
there's
there's something back
here.
here. We had to get the guys. We were too good at the game.
It slows down.
It seems I've crossed the circuit.
Real men don't read maps.
Were
you ever someone to like, do you, when you get something to assemble, do you read the instructions?
Oh, what do you mean? When I get
like
furniture to build or
I read
anything
the
to build?
instructions on the furniture. I'm not a psycho.
Yeah. There's I feel like there's a thing. It's always men that are like they don't want to read instructions or ask for directions or whatever.
I will. But time is money.
Yeah, time is money.
I don't
over
have time to not do it.
Yeah. I feel the same.
And
I like reading instructions. It gets me to point A to point B.
Putting furniture together without instructions is psychotic.
Yeah,
you know who I bet
to make that a stereotype.
You know who's doing that? Jacob Ware.
Oh, okay. He was the one.
You know for a fact he's not reading directions. He's just throwing that together.
And then he's going on Amazon. 1-star review. I don't know how to build this. I didn't follow the instructions. And
I know for a fact because he just wants it done. He wants it done. He's ready to move on.
That'll be a good question. Next
Yep.
time on a podcast or something.
Why did I give him a shield? Plasma rifle's pretty strong in this game.
Yeah, I like this one weapon. I killed 8,000 of our friends when we did multiplayer with it.
With the Sentinel?
The Sentinel thing. Oh gosh, what the frick? That one's supposed to happen.
Something went wrong.
This is a long level, right? It's like an hour and a half.
Seems long.
Or an hour and a half. Yeah.
This is the second level we've been playing. Yeah, this started with the snipers on the beach, right?
Yeah.
This has been going on quite a while. The brutes and the elites sound really similar. Notice that.
They're gonna recast Craig the Brute and get a different body actor. People are gonna be really mad. I like when he look like a soggy towel.
Not my Craig.
Not my Craig.
Well, we just wrecked that guy's life.
I thought the bubble shield they added was a good mix-up in the combat.
I agree.
It's very fun in multiplayer. It really changes the game.
Yeah, and they really took us to the next level with Destiny because every class has 2 or 3 abilities like that. The Titan actually has a bubble shield. Or a rally barricade shield. Yeah, they were having some fun with it, seeing what they could do, what else they could get away with doing, mix it up some more. Plasma rifle, lay in like 4 or 5 rounds and then punch them is pretty much fantastic against all of them. Oh, shot it.
The chief is dead. Would be a bummer. Chief is dead.
Oh, that really affects our chances here.
The main character is dead.
If we weren't, if the Chief wasn't a thing, these humans had no chance.
That's what my main problem with Destiny is, and that's more of a preference thing. I like to have an iconic, like, who's the main character? Like, I need a symbol. I need somebody that I can see in a silhouette and go, okay, that's Master Chief, that's
sure.
You know, Ratchet and Clank, that's...
Yeah.
And Destiny doesn't have that. I mean, it does have, like, those secondary characters people know, but,
yeah.
you know, nobody's...
But there's no, like, canon the Guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
I just love that personally to have, like, ooh, that's
the mascot.
Yeah, the mascot of the game.
Yeah, no, that's a fair thing. It does not really have that.
Because we're the hero.
That's our galaxy.
There we go.
We're
This is
beyond
the
the rim.
2 to the 18th, light galactic center. To be precise.
What is this place?
The
This is the Ark?
I had always assumed it was
Ark,
part
that's
of a shield installation, but it seems I was mistaken.
That's a first.
Not at all. While I had a complete understanding of Installation 04, my makers wisely limited my knowledge of all other strategic facilities. Compartmentalization, in case I was ever captured by the plot.
Can you tell me where we are exactly?
Feels like me every level we go in these other games.
I'm afraid. Unfortunately,
Tell me where we are exactly.
defensive perimeter around the Ark's core.
I don't have time to explain where we're not.
The barrier will be difficult to disable. How my makers would place such a comprehensive defense around a single...
What is it?
Phantom!
Here's a good one. George Washington died in 1799. The first dinosaur fossil was discovered in 1824. George Washington never knew dinosaurs.
Oh my gosh. You should have one of those every podcast.
Yep.
Like a shocking, did you know?
Nintendo was founded at the same time that Jack the Ripper was on the loose.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Because they had those little cards. They were
Yeah. Is this mission still going on right now? Head downstairs. Oh, no. Ooh, Anne Frank and Martin Luther King were born in the same year.
Oh, wow.
That's weird.
COVID came out the same year Tenet did.
That'll be a fun little factoid for people in 20 years.
They're gonna be like, you went to the movies during this? What the heck?
Yeah, we're gonna tell our kids. Yeah, I saw Tenet when it came out.
You did
Wasn't
what?
that the year COVID happened? Yeah, it was.
We just really wanted to see it.
You didn't understand what was happening? Like, you know, people are gonna totally like exaggerate though years from now and tell people like, yeah, it was horrible. We were in bunkers and we couldn't leave. And
There was no movies released that year. What? And Fortnite got kicked off of Apple's App Store. Oh my gosh.
And Xbox had no launch exclusive. Oh my god!
What did you play back then? Gears Tactics for about a year, about 2 years. Oh yeah.
The real tragedy of 2020. Visible Brutes.
What was the worst thing that happened in 2020, Dad? Well, Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 was going to come out. We waited 300 years and it had a date.
Oh my. What is all this? Did he already know?
I'm dead. I hope we're at the end of this level.
Dude, we're on like a boss fight up here.
I'm dead so. There's an invisible brute walking around. I don't know how you're alive. There's an invisible brute above you. Coming down. He's mad.
Bad news bears. Bro, we're about to duel with these birds.
I'm dead. I'm going the Reaper.
I'm gonna get you to come back. Oh, no, no, no. How do I heal? I have to stop.
I'm
I'm
back.
back. Rocket Brute.
Good luck trying to get away from me. I'll walk over that landmine. Dark Souls. Oh my god, I'm dead. Back up.
Checkpoint, yeah.
Perfect.
Good timing.
It's a really long level. Ooh, sniper.
ETA damn quick. Stand by for pickup.
It's bad out there.
Please,
Please, end this level. It's been fun, but
Jeez.
jeez.
Johnson,
Uh-oh.
I got it.
No, don't shoot. They mean us no harm. Those units have a priority task.
Oh, yeah? And what might
Good pace too. Halo 2 would take us 13 hours to get through something. People are doing par time 15 minutes for it.
On Legendary for sure.
What about your construct?
Star Wars came out. Star Wars came out the same year as the last guillotine execution in France.
Oh my gosh. Wow, this is crazy.
nothing else matters.
Flossie Dickey was alive to see the Xbox One.
For
those that don't know Flossie Dickey, look up Flossie Dickey on YouTube.
Flossie Dickey.
It was the oldest woman alive or something, but somebody should have given her an Xbox One.
Oh my gosh.
She
She would have fallen asleep before into this mission, though. I'm wondering if is this just stringing together levels?
These have no connection. Halo 3 levels.
Drop the chief at the first generator, then head.
I feel like
Like
I feel like we've done several missions. Like, it just hasn't cut us out. You know?
You feel like what?
I feel like this has been multiple levels.
Yeah, this is another level. This is
Okay.
another level.
Oh, really? Okay, so we have
Yeah, this reminds me of the Silent Cartographer.
Alright.
After this mission, there's 2 more missions.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna have to call it. But that was very fun.
Yeah.
Sorry about the camera issues. I don't know what was going on there. Talk to OBS about that. Call them up. I'm ending on such a climatic like entrance though.
I know. Well, maybe we'll do this again next week.
Yeah, we'll finish it up real quick. Hey, let's finish it up next week, and then let's go straight into multiplayer because we'll probably be real quick, and then
yeah, I'm down.
And we'll play some team battles and wipe them out.
That sounds like fun.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. What's a final word? Or you know what? You have to end on the most interesting, like, did you know thing that you're looking at.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Did you know that Phil Spencer said that E3 2021 will be Xbox's biggest reveal.
Wow.
And then after that, E3 2022 is going to be a show-stopping reveal.
That's awesome.
You know what I just
read? Abraham Lincoln's grandson has is pre-ordered the PS5.
Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Prisoners arrived at Auschwitz the same day McDonald's was founded.
Oh wow.
That one's a sad one. We can't
That is a sad one. We can't end on that.
Hold
Hold on, I'll find a good one.
The last known widow of a Civil War vet died in 2008, the same year that Barack Obama won the presidential election.
Okay, that's a good one. I mean, it's sad that the person died, but that's a long time they lived.
Yeah, they saw it come full circle.
How old were they when the Civil War was going on? One? Two? 1 year old?
She was a widow.
Oh, she's a widow. Wow, that's crazy.
Ecstasy was invented the same year the Titanic sank. Coincidence?
I mean, you have to. You see that iceberg hit. They probably hit that iceberg and it all fell out, all the ecstasy.
Interesting.
Cool.
Well, I don't know what else to say after that.
I think we've said it all.
We really have.
Well, thank you for joining us.